Good morning, everybody. This is T with Transformation Fitness. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. Wherever you are, I hope you've got positive thoughts flowing about today. And if you have to drive, please be safe, stay warm, pay attention to other drivers. Today's video is pretty much about things that either hinder people from working out altogether or hinder you when you are in the gym. So the first thing I'm going to touch on is ladies and weights. A lot of ladies that I talk to, newbies to fitness and ladies that have been working out for a while, they're afraid that if they touch weights, if they look at them, pick them up, use them in any kind of way, they're going to develop these big bulky muscles and they're not going to, look ladylike anymore. And so the thing that you have to remember, ladies, is that men have a lot more testosterone in their system than we do, and that makes it easier for them to develop those big muscles. What happens to us when we lift weights, depending on specifically what you're training for, but what happens to us when we work out is that we get those toned muscles. Your arms get toned, your legs get toned, your butt's not drooping to the floor. We don't get the big bulky muscles like the guys do. So weights can be your best friend regardless of if you're doing dumbbells or machines. You definitely want to incorporate weights in some kind of way throughout your workout program. Now the thing you have to remember, and this is for everybody, you definitely want to use weights in the proper manner. You need to know the technique for it, the formats. You definitely want to know what the exercise is for. You don't just want to pick a random exercise and do it because it looks interesting or it looks like it would be good for you. You definitely want to have a program that is designed for a specific goal. Some people they want really toned arms. Some people want their legs to tone up. And then you have your people who compete in various competitions and stuff. So they need to develop those muscles in a different manner. So again, ladies, don't be afraid of weights. Weights can definitely be your best friend. Just make sure that you're using them properly and you're lifting correctly. Another thing that I see with a lot of people, both men and women, is they are extremely shy about being in the gym, especially if you're new to the gym. I know it can be a very intimidating place. So a couple of things you can do to make you more comfortable. You can go to the gym with a friend. It can be somebody who's new to working out as well. Or if you have a friend that's been working out for a while and they're getting results and they're looking good, you can have them come in with you. A lot of gyms, if you're a new member, they'll give you a tour of the facility, which will, give you a more comfortable feel of it. You can learn the layout of the gym, kind of see what the flow is at certain times of the day. Um, if you're already a member of the gym, and for new people and veterans, if you haven't had a fitness assessment, your gym should offer you one. If you didn't sign up for one upon first starting with the gym, go ahead and do a fitness assessment if you don't know where you are physically and you'd like to see. A fitness assessment is not a way to get you to sign up for different programs, personal training, this and that or the other. It's to let you know where you're starting at so that you can test yourself again within a month or so and see if you've made progress and if you need to change something in your workout program to achieve the goals that you have in mind. Fitness assessments can be such a great asset for you. So definitely, if you have not done one, I would participate in one. Um, Something else I see a lot with ladies, you're afraid to sweat. Sweat is not a bad thing, ladies. Sweat is a natural bodily function. It's your body's way of cooling down. If you're afraid of it messing up your makeup or messing up your hair, I would say just don't wear makeup to the gym. B, tie your hair up. They have several headbands, scarves, wrap up things that you can do your hair with, so you don't have to worry about the sweat. I'm sorry, there's no way, to cut that out. If you're in the gym and you mean business and you've got some stuff that you need to get right, sweat is a part of the package. Deal with it. I promise you'll be okay. Something else that I tend to see with a lot of people is that they feel like they have to be a pro when they go into the gym. This is definitely not the case. A lot of people, what they do is people watch. They'll hop on the treadmill or the elliptical or the bicycle, a cardio piece of machine of their choice. and they'll people watch. They'll look at this person doing exercise, that person doing exercise, and they'll try to make a program from that. And usually what ends up happening is either they start doing exercises and they hurt themselves, or they do exercises and they see no results. So then they get mad and they get frustrated and they just give up on working out altogether. If you are new to working out, if you've been to the gym for a while, but you're still doing the same cardio routine, get some help. Grab that friend that's been working out and that's getting results. If you can find a trainer when they're not working with somebody, sit down and have a talk with them. But there are so many resources that there should be no reason why you go into the gym and not know what to do. Being afraid is not an excuse. If you've got some stuff that you know you need to get right, regardless of if it's, flabby arms, or you're trying to get your blood pressure down, trying to, correct your cholesterol, like there's no excuse. You have so many resources. You've got trainers, you've got your doctors, you've got the reputable websites that you can go to. You can get a program created for you that helps you reach your goal. So there's no reason you should just go in and people watch. Um, Something else that a lot of people talk about is that it's like, I don't know what to do. And I'm so intimidated by the other people that I see in the gym. They've got these big weights and they're working out and they're, doing all these crazy exercises. Let me tell you, at one point they were where you are now. They were at ground zero. And it's because they were dedicated enough to research and learn, about their bodies and what exercises to do and when to rest and, how to fuel their bodies, what, nutrition they needed to get the results they have. So you've got to take on that same mindset and be determined and believe in yourself enough that you can gain this knowledge and eventually you'll be the person that somebody else is looking up to. And FYI, if you are that person that somebody is looking up to, don't be a jerk. Somebody asks you for help, they're asking you because, clearly you've reached the goal that they're trying to get to. And, you should be honored that somebody would think enough to ask you for help, whether it's, what kind of supplements you take, your nutritional plan, like how you're eating, or, your workout plan, or if they need help on a certain exercise. Go ahead and help that person because at one point you were in the same boat. Let's see, sorry about that. Something else that I tend to see is that a lot of people who don't go to the gym altogether is because they claim they don't have the time to do it. You don't have to spend, 2 and 3 hours in the gym to get the results that you want. Say you have luxury of having 3 days a week where you can get into the gym. You don't need to spend 2 hours, on those 3 days, Within 45 minutes to an hour, you can really get in a great workout if you're focused and you've got a program together. A lot of people, they'll go in and they'll be like, well, I'll do this and I'll do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. No, it's not just a little bit of this and that trying to piece a puzzle together. You have to have a game plan when you go into the gym, or you're not going to get the results that you're looking for. And what I hate to see people do is get frustrated and discouraged, and then they just give up altogether. When really they were just missing a little piece of the puzzle. And if they had asked for help, or if they had that little bit of knowledge, they could be well on their way to getting the results and having the body that they really deserve. Um, I think that's all for now. It's really early in the morning and I'm super sleepy. But make sure that you click on the link below, or the links below, to my website, and make sure you visit me on Facebook, you visit me on Twitter. If there is a topic that you want me to discuss, make sure you shoot me an email and I'll either make a video about it or I'll put it on my blog. Make sure you look at the programs that I offer. They are awesome programs, and I'm really dedicated to each and every client that I have. Whether you're one of my online clients or you're one of my clients that I see in the gym, I care about you. I love you. I want you to be successful. I want you to have the best life possible. So with that being said, remember when you transform your mindset, you change your life and you become transformation. And I promise you, in the end, it'll be so worth it. So until next time, you guys have a good day. Be blessed, and I will see you later.